A lot of good things. A lot of people are looking better. You know, just putting our final touches before the beginning of the season.
I think we've come a long way as far as our strength is concerned. I think that's one area we've been a little bit insufficient in, and I think we've made some great strides in that area, just becoming a stronger football team. I mean, I thought we made a lot of progress, our receivers, our defensive backs, but that's just one small part of the game. We were pretty successful, but it's just one small part of it. You have to take that with a grain of salt. We have some just terrific kids on this team that are really prepared to lead out, and that's really not a concern. I think we're going to have plenty of guys step up and you know, show the way and what needs to be done.
Block 8. Block 8. Go. Block him, go.
I feel like pocket presence is something I've been really focusing on. Being able to feel whether it's coming from my blind side or from my front side defensive end, which way I should roll in the pocket. So that's been something I've really been focusing on.
I feel like our defense is doing good. We have a lot of new guys coming up, and they're fulfilling their spots big time, and I think we're looking really good.
Coach Maurer is the greatest guy you'll ever meet. He always has a smile on his face, and he can always make you laugh for sure. A great coach, too.
Coach Maurer is the man. I think I have a great relationship with him. I feel like that's how everyone feels on this team. I feel like we're very close, and not just as a team, but with our coaches also. And Coach Maurer is in charge of that. He's the reason why our teams have been so close, and he deserves all the credit.
To excel, we've got to come hungry. We've got to be hungry and humble. And by humble, I don't mean a submissive attitude. By humble, I mean being coachable. You know, being humble enough to know, you know, you've got to improve every day. And, you know, that's how I'd like to be, this team to be identified as at the end of the season, as they were a hungry team, and they improved every week, and they played their hearts out.
We're just trying to play as hard as we can. We don't really know how good we are yet until the first game happens. So we're just trying to play as hard as we can and practice as hard as we can.
Every practice, every sprint, it's kind of in the back of our minds to know how close we were. And so I think it's been really motivational for us.
It's just motivating us by working harder. We were so close there. We just feel like if we would just worked a little bit harder, we could have gotten there. So our intensity has picked up a ton. During the off season, I think I worked twice as hard as I ever had. Just that's the only thing, like that's what's going through my mind whenever I'm trying to like work out or just training.
Once we get into region play, I think we're planning on winning every one. That's how we go into every game, like we should win. And then our goal is to get back to the carpet, make it a little different impact than last year.
Yeah, but I think we could be successful if these kids are willing to be humble, again, to be hungry, and not feel entitled. That's one of the great things about football is you're not entitled to anything. And I think if we can come with that attitude that, hey, I'm not entitled to anything. I've got to prove it day in and day out, and I think in the final analysis, if we'll do that, we could have a pretty good football team.